Good morning everyone. You are watching my YouTube channel. I am Yogita Panigrahi. If you want more videos like this or if you have any suggestion, let me know in my comment box. Okay. Now we will discuss about a new video, auxiliaries. Previous video we have discussed some points about auxiliaries, and now we will discuss the use of auxiliaries in a sentence. So before आमे जहाँ पढ़ी थिले just किसी मने पके दो कौन पढ़ी थिले आगरो. The auxiliaries is divided into two parts. One is the model and another is the primary auxiliaries. The model is divided into 13 parts, or there are 13 types of models. Model auxiliaries are there like can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, and need, must, dare, ought to, and used to. These are the 13 models. Now we will come to the point, the primary auxiliaries. What are the primary auxiliaries? Okay, here the primary auxiliary is divided into three parts. One is the be, second is the have, and third is the do. See, I will give some points about be. The be auxiliary is, what are the be auxiliaries? Am, is, are, was, were, be, being, and been. These are the be auxiliaries. And what are the have auxiliaries? Have, has, and had. And third is the do, did, done, and does. Okay, clear? The model is 13 types, and the primary auxiliaries be, have, and do. In be, am, is, are, was, were, and be, being, and been, have, has, had, and do, did, done, and does. Now we will see what are the uses and आमे सेंटेंस का को किपर भावे व्यवहार करि परबा. So नेक्स्ट वीडियो रे आमे डिस्कस करबा व्हाट अबाउट द मॉडल्स. आज आमे डिस्कस करबा अबाउट द प्राइमरी ऑक्सिलरीज. ओके, माने आमे बे देखिबा ऑक्सिलरीज को आमे सेंटेंस रे किपर भावे व्यवहार कर परबा. ओके, सी द फर्स्ट रूल इज there can be more than one auxiliary verb present in a verbal group. गोटे सेंटेंस रे आमे कोन करबा मोर देन वन ऑक्सिलरी, गोटे ऑक्सिलरी अधिक ऑक्सिलरी वर्ड को आमे यूज कर परिबा. एग्जांपल, सचिन मस्ट हैव अराइव्ड इन अस्का. सी हियर देयर आर टू ऑक्सिलरी, वन इज द मस्ट एंड अनदर इज द हैव. इन सेंटेंस 2, सी मे हैव गॉन. There are two auxiliaries, may and have. We can use more than one auxiliaries in a sentence. See, find must and have, may and have. Here we will see another rule. Must is the model and have is the primary auxiliary, and may is the model auxiliary and have is the primary auxiliary. So we can see here model may comes before the primary auxiliary. सब बड़े मॉडल ला केते बड़ा आसे प्राइमरी ऑक्सिलरी आगरो आसे, और द मॉडल विल फॉलो द प्राइमरी ऑक्सिलरी. गोटे सेंटेंस रा हमें जदी मोर देन वन ऑक्सिलरी रखिबा ताला हम निश्चित भाबे मॉडल को फास्ट रखिबा, देन हमें प्राइमरी ऑक्सिलरी को रखिबा. सो रूल नंबर 2 हमें देखिबा मॉडल में कम्स बिफोर द प्राइमरी ऑक्सिलरी. सी अनदर पॉइंट्स और अनदर सेंटेंस यू विल सी he did his homework. So here where is the auxiliary? He did his homework. Do to did. Then see next sentence. He did not do his homework. See, did is the auxiliary and do is the full verb. See third sentence. He has a house in Berhampur. So has is the auxiliary and there is no full verb. Here we are studying grammar. Are is the auxiliary and studying is the full verb. He has lived here all his life. Has is the auxiliary and lived is the full verb. We are students. Are is the auxiliary. So आमे ए सब सेंटेंस कोन देखिले, किछि आमे ऑक्सिलरीज देखिले आ किछि फुल वर्ब देखिले. अच्छा, सी द फर्स्ट सेंटेंस इज he did his homework. We'll find only one verb in the sentence, that is also the auxiliaries. So in a sentence we will find full verb and auxiliaries. There is no full verb here only one verb is there. So this is called the finite verb. This is called the finite verb. So next, he did not do his homework. Here we see did is the auxiliary and do is the full verb. There आम ये दीटा verb पाई परबा, गोटे auxiliary पाइबा आ गोटे हमर full verb पाइबा. So the first verb is the auxiliary is the finite and the full verb is the non-finite. Clear? Okay, next sentence. He has a house in Berhampur. There is no full verb. A sentence na full verb nahi. So only has is the auxiliary. So the auxiliary is the finite verb. Okay. So next we are studying grammar. So are is the primary auxiliary or studying is the full verb. Here we will see there are two verbs. The first verb is the finite and the second full verb is the non-finite. He has lived here all his life. Has is the primary auxiliary and lived is the full verb. So there are two types of verb here. One is auxiliary and another is the full verb. The auxiliary or the first verb is the finite and the second verb is the non-finite. Okay. Now we'll see what are the rules of the finite and non-finite. So the first one is in verbal group the first auxiliary as finite. So in a gote sentence re jodi ek ru adhika verb thaye tahale the first verb is always finite and the second rule is that it always carries the tense. So the auxiliaries or the which one the first verb in a sentence, it carries the tense. Next is the it shows time. सबुबले ये टेंस देखेला मीन टाइम भी देखेबा. So present, past and future time show करिबा the first verb or the finite verb. And next is the all finite verb is agree with the subject. It is the most important point. The all finite verbs are always agree with the subject. That means see he has a house in Berhampur. So has is the auxiliary or finite verb or here is the subject is the he. So ये सब कौन करे finite verb agree हुए subject सहित मु जदि कहबे दे जदि मु subject को change कर देबी दे ताले finite change हे जिवो they have. Okay, got it? If the माने subject अनुଯାयी हमर finite verb ता सहित जाय. जदि मु he लेखिली has हैला जदि मु subject को दे कर देली ताले एटा have हे गला. सेमती he has lived here मु जदि he को change कर देबी I ताले एठी हे जिवो I have lived here. So सब बेले कोन हो finite verb subject सहित agree कि जाय. जदि subject जदि singular थाए ताले finite भी singular हुए. जदि subject plural थाए ताले finite भी plural हुए. Next the first verb is finite and the other verb is always non-finite. आमे sentence रे जदि गोटे verb आमे first verb को और auxiliaries को और जोड़ा first आसला जो verb का जे हमको tense दोची जे हमको time दोची और जे subject सहित agree होची. Such type of verbs called the finite and the other verbs are called as the non-finite. Is it clear? Okay. See children, use of a be verb. See गोटे example मु नेची you are living today. The be verb is are. So it are लगिला. The full verb is live. So आमे सबले कोन करबा जदि be verb लगेबा ताले हमर full verb आमे कोन करबा ing लगेबा. A be verb when it works as a primary auxiliary is usually followed by the ing form of the next verb. I mean the next verb is the live. This is the auxiliary. If the first verb जदि auxiliary हेगला हमर full verb का कोन करबा follow करबो ing को. Followed by the ing form of the next verb to say that the action of the later verb is in progressive. आमे जदि sentence रे be verb लगेबा be verb माने am, is, are, was, were, be being जदि आमे लगेबा ताहाले आमे जानबा जे full verb रे ing follow हबो एवं सेदा आमे कहाक बुझेबा the later verb is in progressive. I mean the work is going on or the work is not completed yet. कामोडा चलीची सरीनी तेणु आमे ing form लगेबा. The rule number 2, a have verb works as a primary auxiliary is usually followed by en form of the verb in order to suggest the completion of the action of the later verb. जदि आमे सेंटेंस रे have auxiliary लगेबा ताहले आमे मेन verb रे कोन करबा en यूज करबा, I mean the V3 form or the past participle form or sentence को आमे passive करबा. सेतबेला आमे कोन करबा have has had लागिला माने the full verb रे कोन होबा full verb का en form को आसीबो और passive form को आसीबो और आमे ताको past participle form रे लिखिबा. So एथुर आमे कोन बुझिबा the work is complete or the suggest the completion of the action of the later verb. अर्थात जो मेन verb रो बा the subject रो कामटा already सरी जाईची. तेणु से क्षेत्र में कौन लगेगा en लगेगा. See, I have taken example. He has written the letter. So has is the auxiliary. So auxiliary is followed by the full verb is followed by the auxiliary. So full verb is the right, but it has लगिला. तेणु हमें कौन कले en लगेले ताको हमें passive form में रखिले और V3 फॉर्म रे रखिले और past participle फॉर्म रे रखिले. एथरो हमें जानिले जे वर्क का जदि en लगिला have has had लगिला जानिले जे the work is already it has completed. Okay children, हमें डिस्कस कले be verb and en form रे. Now we will discuss about the do verb. A do verb when it works as a primary auxiliary is usually used for the formation of negative or interrogative sentence. If we will use do in a sentence, the sentence will formation for negative and interrogative. See the two examples. I don't like sweets. Here the do is the auxiliary and like is the full verb. So not is there. That's why it is the negative sentence. See the next example. Do you give me your book? Question is there. So do is the auxiliary and give is the full verb. So the sentence is about questioning sentence or interrogative sentence. So the do is used. आमे एथरो जानिले जे do केतेबेले आमे यूज करिबा जेतेबेले नेगेटिव और इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंस थिबो. Okay, then we will come to the next point. In a sentence or multi word can have as many as 3 auxiliary आमे यूज कर परबा गोटे सेंटेंस रे. आमे कोन कर परबा in a sentence we can use 3 auxiliaries. See the example. She could have been laughing at us. So could is the model and have been is the perfect progressive and laughing is the full verb. Here is the progressive is there, so ing form is there. So next our classroom will have been cleaned. So will is the model and have been is the perfect. So perfect लागिला माने मु कहितली आमे कोन लगा have लागिला perfect लागिला माने एठी v3 लागिबो. So this is the V3 form. It is the V3 form. So see the two examples are there. Then we will see about the model. Model auxiliaries always usually express the meaning of necessity, obligation, advice, permission, certainty and ability and possibility etc. So model विषय हमें कौन करबे we will discuss more about or the use of model or use of the model words in a sentence हमें next class में discuss करिला. For this सबु बुझिला. If you want more videos or more suggestions, let me know in my comment box. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you all.